are you down here? This is water filled. What on earth are you doing? What's up, agents? Zero here, and welcome back to some more LunaCraft Season 2. This is episode 4, and there's been a lot going on in between episodes. First off, I had a few live streams end up happening, and there's been a ton of work that's been happening on the server, some of which I don't even know what has even happened to begin with, but we're gonna see what we can actually do about that. The first thing I want to address, let me go back. Yeah, so as you can tell, I'm back in an iron chest plate instead of netherite. There's actually a reason for that. My netherite chest plate is down to 18. This is a problem, because that means it's gonna break before too long, and I do not have any enchantments on it. And actually, let me go ahead and go to sleep. Obviously, that's an issue, and oh my gosh, I'll have to find what on earth are you doing. The issue here isn't so much the fact that that is so low. I mean, obviously, it needs repairs in one way or another. The issue is being able to actually repair it. And obviously, the first thing that would come to anyone's mind is mending, and I understand that, but here's the issue. Chaos actually has some books for sale, and they're all mending. They cost one set of 5 diamonds. That was a weird way to word. We're gonna ignore that for right now. I only have one, and I want to try to save up some diamonds for other materials, because right now I've got this netherite pickaxe with silk touch, and I do want to get more stuff on it, including mending. So we need an absolute ton, and I mean a ton of diamonds, so that we can get a decent amount of mending. And the chest plate, obviously I'm wearing iron right now. The netherite one needs one, like, basically right now. And shut up notifications all the way up here. I know I've been switching back and forth between different versions of Minecraft. I know you don't realize this. Regardless, that's what our plan is for today, is to try to get myself some more diamonds. If I can get myself at least another tool that has fortune on it, that'll actually be a lot more helpful, because, well, there's obvious reasons for that, but just for basic ideas, like, I want to get as many diamonds as I possibly can. So I've been trying to do a lot of work, at least during the course of streams and my eventual permanent base. And this is actually what I've got done so far all the way out here. There's a lot more stuff that needs to be done, but that'll come in due time. We have ourselves a bit of an underwater ravine right here. And if I can go down here and locate some really good materials, more specifically diamonds, because that's obviously what I need, at least for right now, then we should be good to go on that front. Let's take my netherite pickaxe, my silk touch pickaxe, so that later on down the road, when I actually do properly get myself at least some form of fortune, I can multiply my diamonds. First order of business is to go down over here, figure out where this magma block is that I found, grab it, and is literally right there. So let's go over to you. Luckily, I know to go ahead and hold crouch in order to be able to not take any damage from them, which is always helpful for sure. Thankfully, I've got Aqua Affinity and Respiration on here, if I could speak correctly. And wait a minute, we got a cave down here with obsidian and lava. And apparently some mobs that I really don't want to deal with, unless they're going to take care of themselves. How many of these guys are there? Oh god, how many of you guys are even here? I mean, I know it's dark down here, not that my night vision shaders are helping with that, but you guys get the point. Ooh, hello. If we're down at obsidian level, then we're basically at diamond level, I guess, maybe? I am so glad that Septic decided to go ahead and install apple skin on the server. What on earth? Where? There you are. Hi. I was wondering where you were.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
Jeez, what the heck? This is not a good situation, I suppose, but this is what I came down here for. Where are all the mobs coming from? Probably should have brought torches with me just in case of mobs, because obviously I can see because of the night vision shaders, but that doesn't stop mobs from spawning. Something's also telling me I may potentially... Oh, well, hi, Creeper. You are not something I want to encounter. You're not gonna blow up, are you? Yeah, actually, you know what? That's helpful, especially considering I just found some gold. Oh, well, hi, fishies. How are you doing up here? Probably not very good. Where on earth are you coming from, Drown? I have no idea, and I don't want to encounter you at all. Wow, I said that all in one breath. How on earth did I manage that? How are you down here? This is water-filled. What on earth are you doing? Okay! Arcades are always cool to explore for sure. This is something that I think a lot of people don't seem to do, and I don't understand why. Because if you have the right resources, they're not hard to go through. Actually, I think that might be what Mojang's problem is. Everyone complaining, oh, give us the cave update, give us the cave update. No one cares about the caves underwater, apparently. So Mojang's like, no, we're not giving you the cave update. You guys didn't appreciate what we did do in the aquatic update. So for those of you who still want the cave update, shut up and appreciate what we have right now. Mojang will get to it eventually if it happens at all. That was rude, I apologize. I'm starting to think maybe this might not have been the best place to actually start looking for diamonds, because obviously I'm no longer diamond level. I thought the ravine would be helpful, but I guess maybe not, at least not this one in particular. Now the question is, how the heck do I get back up to the surface? Because that's gonna be a slight issue if I can't discover that. Actually, the lava is right nearby where I came down, isn't it? Again, I really should be bringing torches with me so I can light this thing up so that mobs don't spawn, but if I can see, I mean, I should of course care regardless. My only issue here is whether or not there's actually gonna be anything important down here. This may be just a complete waste of time. I mean, I'm finding some redstone, some gold, and I found a little bit of lapis, which is not bad, but that's not what I came down here for. Also, while I'm looking around, I just want to go ahead and take a quick break while I'm mining to go ahead, and not do that. To remind you guys to go ahead and check out my new second channel, ZS Gaming, because I've got a couple of live streams up on there already. And I want to try to continue to do more on that channel. I have plans to go ahead and start doing some videos with some of my friends on there. So if you guys want to see more than just Minecraft, hear me swear, which is something I guess is something some of you guys actually want, then go ahead and check that out. There's a link in the description to that. The exact reason why I need to do that with the magma blocks. And this is probably why I should have brought water breathing potions for instances like this, because I do not see anything important down here. And oh, you know what? This actually works. I can get air here. I'm beginning to think that coming down here for diamonds was a waste of my time, and I'm also beginning to think I'm lost as well, which that I believe is much worse than making the mistake to even come down here. I also really need to get depth strider on these boots so that I can swim around a little bit better, but nothing I can do right now. It's a little bit late. I'm already down here. Okay, well, there are definitely more caves around the area that I can definitely explore, but at the same time, I'm not having a lot of luck, and I don't think I've seen this one, actually. Is this gonna be someplace I can find something cool? What the heck? You were an idiot for doing that. That is your own fault. I'm not gonna be afraid of you if you're being pushed by water. You're not gonna be a threat in that case. Okay, so here's a situation. There's a chance that maybe somewhere along this pool of lava, there might actually be some diamonds. And if I'm correct about that, I could potentially get pretty lucky, but that means I'd have to actually do that, and I don't know if there's actually gonna be any. Oh my gosh, I almost walked right into that. I have basically 600 durability left, and I'm down at Y level 11 right now. I'm pretty sure I can go ahead and dig upward like this and find some redstone in the process and potentially some other stuff. I might potentially even get myself a little bit of water flowing down here to help with some of the lava down there if I'm actually in a decent enough spot. I just marked the location down with some cobblestone. That should be helpful. But now I need to get myself a water bucket. And I also probably should sleep as well, because I am not sure how long I've been down there. And I am pretty sure I'm going to end up having some phantoms on me before too long. Alright, I've got buckets somewhere. I have 3. Fine. As far as my kelp is concerned, well, it looks like I need to refill a couple of these furnaces, or smelters, I should say. Actually, I'm going to do this and cut this into that. Here's what I'm going to do. Just to try to smelt down at least some more of this. It's not going to smelt down all of it, but it should at the very least help. Or I guess maybe... Oh, no, I do have coal blocks. I thought so. I wasn't entirely sure, honestly. Alright, since I'm here, let's check... Oh my gosh! Well, I mean, on one hand, I have enough for a mending book now, but on the other hand, I still want more diamonds anyway, so... I mean, I'm good at that front, I guess. That's not going to stop me from what I need to do. And I'm going to work on repairing my chestplate later. Right now, I think I'm fine. And how is my stuff actually doing? Okay, netherite boots. A decent amount of protection, but I'm going to need mending on those eventually as well. So that's going to have to come eventually. I think I may just stock up on diamonds first and foremost. I'm home. I'm just going to go ahead and this. And that only takes 2 enchantment points. That's not bad. So let's throw that in there. I'm not going to risk it for the time being, but I'm going to go ahead and take care of that later. And there's my base right there. And somewhere around here should be... Yeah, there's the cobblestone to mark where I need to go. Awesome. That's super, super helpful for me. Do that. And now I can go ahead and be in here. Let's grab stuff. I do have to be careful because, well, I could get trapped if I... Well, I'm gonna need to go in there in order to get this stuff anyway. I have an idea. A water bucket there. Can I go ahead and swim, potentially? No. There I can go ahead and swim just a little bit easier. I come in here and I gotta be careful not to fall in the lava. I mean, I found the method that I can use to go ahead and do this. I put the water down where I need it to be so it covers my head. Then I can go ahead and get down. Okay, well that at least helps in that front. Come here. Okay, well, it looks like this was a bit of a mistake because, well, there doesn't seem to be anything down here. Important I can grab. I hope I didn't. No, I did not. I am glad. I probably could just listened. I would have known. Well, this has honestly been a little bit disappointing in regards to what I found, or what I technically haven't found. I mean, I did find gold, redstone, a little bit of lapis, which is not something that I'm going to complain about by any stretch of the imagination. But at the same time, it's not what I originally came down here for, so that'd be a bit of an issue. And this is not a cave that goes all the way down, so I'm not sure why I'm exploring that. I do not want you anywhere near me. But other than that, this is actually where I'm going to go ahead and end off the video. I want to get more done, but I'm honestly getting a little bit frustrated with the fact that I'm not getting any more diamonds. But then again, I mean, things are decent enough. I mean, not to complain about that. I mean, at least I put this on now with very little fears. But yeah, other than that, this is actually where I'm going to go ahead and end things off. And boy, am I glad that I can look at you on my computer screen and not with my character through the fences and not worry about it. That would be awful if that wasn't the case. But yeah, this is where I'm ending things off. So, hopefully you guys have enjoyed. If you did, make sure that like button. Or make sure that subscribe button for future content. Also, you can follow me on Twitter at AgentCPU0 to stay updated. This is Mazir Studios. Thank you guys for watching. And with that, I'll see you guys later.